This presentation has been made as part of the subject of service robots in the Automatic and Robotic Master of the Polytechnic University of Madrid. It'll show the evolution of the robotics in the field of search and rescue and see some examples of its use today.
We have to go back to the September 11, 2001, to attend one of the first acts of search and rescue robots. In the video we see the robots that were sent after the attack. During the time they were inspected holes assets of less than 1 meter in diameter through which a person cannot access, or holes where there were still fire. Robots remains found about 20 meters below the surface of the debris, but no survivors were found. Now we are seeing the UAV sent after Hurricane Katrina. Since that September 11th is very common to use different search robots in situations of disaster. Robots aid in search and rescue following an attack or natural disaster, interacting directly with the victims and structures, support measures by automating and providing images and data in real-time situation. The main reason for which they are used for search and rescue robots is to save as many lives as possible. Some tasks that them can do to help rescue teams are: search within danger of collapsing structures, thus avoiding endangering human lives. Safe removal of debris, faster than manually. Inspections of structures, allowing to know the nature of the debris, and checking whether the areas are safe to move. Assistance and medical intervention, medication, or providing basic survival items such as water. Logistical support, transporting equipment. Inspections of the environment, analyzing the chemical components of air, temperature, humidity, etc. Now we know Robin Murphy. Robin is a researcher specializing in the search and rescue robotics. It is one of the references in this field of robotics, with many publications, awards, and recognition to their work. It is inevitable to know her when talking about rescue robots. She is the director of CRACER, the Center for Robot-Assisted Search and Rescue. She and her group of students were attending the zero point of the September 11th attacks with different robots. Then we will see a test done by the CRACER with a search and assistance of victims robot. In it, a student will victim roll, while the rest of the team with Robin at the head direct the teleoperated robot.
They're not, hello? Yeah, there's definitely somebody there that they're not responding.
After trying to verbal communication and receiving no response from the victim, go to check if she is alive. To do this, close to the nose and mouth with a vacuum sensor for measuring CO2. As a result, prove that the victim is breathing, therefore, still lives.
Okay, hey, we're rescuers, I know. Look down, there's a small robot.
After checking the status of the victim, to reassure him, warn that the rescue team has already located, and inform him that if he opens his eyes will see a small robot. As yet it is very uncommon to see robots today. It is important to avoid the shock that may result in an injured person face to face with a machine. As the rescue can be extended for hours, the group sent another robot, the capacity to provide water to the victims. Although at first glance may seem silly, for rescue 4 days that stretch is very important to hydrate the victims to stay alive. The next robot we are going to talk about is the bear, developed by Vena. This is a robot extremely strong, agile, with approximately the size and shape of an adult human. It is designed for lifting, transporting, and safely deposit a person. It is built specifically to rescue a victim of an unsecured area and make it safe. But it is also able to lift heavy objects and transporting them over long distances and through obstacles such as stairs and uneven terrain, and depositing them safely without causing harm. No bar. Now we can see the bear in action, carrying a soldier on different areas at considerable speed. The robot was originally developed to raise up to 225 kilograms, the approximate weight of a grown man fully equipped with weapons, supplies, security, etc. This is one of the robots has attracted more attention. This is a teleoperated rescue robot used by the fire department of Tokyo, Japan. With it can extract the victims of any scenario in a safe for firefighters. With particularity, the machine is shredding to evacuate victims. Once out of the danger zone, fire or medical personnel take over the victim. So much for the past and present of the search and rescue robotics. But where it is headed in the future.
Got you covered. In position. Man down, man down. Medevac. Medevac.